a Yankee Doodle Dandy. Yankee Doodle do or die. A real live nephew of my uncle.
Hi, I'm Casey.
And I'm Ryan.
You cut me off already. I'm Casey.
And I'm Ryan.
I'm Casey.
I'm Ryan. We're the Vienna Vixens.
We're not from Vienna.
And we're not Vixens. But we're the Vienna Vixens.
So this is our video film review.
Number 3, AFI number 98.
Oh, this is already a shit show.
Yankee Doodle Dandy. If you enjoyed the Captain America sequence where he was going on tour, that is what this movie was.
We are Yankee Doodle Dandies. Full disclosure here. There's a good 50% of the movie that I was playing the Tom Hiddleston version of 2048.
And I was playing the Pokemon version. Here's the deal though, most of it was a musical. 90% of the movie was musical.
I was singing along with all of it. I knew all the songs already
was.
Because it's Yankee Doodle Dandy.
Your grand old
Your
flag.
grand old flag.
Over there.
Over there. Over there.
It's stuff you know, so
Yeah.
as long as you could hear it,
yeah,
you were fine. He started off his family was a traveling show, but they were popular. And they even did a number in blackface, and people still liked them.
And then his dad spanked him.
Well, it was a whole debate on how he was going to abuse his son.
Okay, so it was first here,
Mhm.
oh, you can't spank his hand because he has to play the violin.
Face.
You can't spank his mouth because he has to sing. And so
And
they're
then it was,
go for
over
the
the
ass.
knee.
Bent him
Classic.
over, slap him a few times.
And it ends with FDR giving Cohan the Medal of Honor for all of the music that he wrote to encourage the soldiers.
This marks the first time a living U.S. president was depicted in a film.
That is true, FDR.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't really him, but he was
Obviously,
depicted
yeah.
in the film.
What if it was him?
We should do a thing where you just draw
No,
caricatures
can we not?
of
Because I'm not very good at drawing. It would be better
Herbert
if you...
Hoover, go.
I'm just picturing a man with a vacuum. I know it's not the same person, but that's just still what I picture in my head. We'll put a map on this wall and I can label it. Give me a list of the states, because I'm not going to know all 50, and I can just go through and label.
He's not even going to know all 50.
He leaves the White House, and all of the soldiers from World War II, and they're marching down the street, down Pennsylvania Avenue.
Do you know when your street is?
I went to Washington once. And the guy goes,
a soldier next to him.
Yeah, goes, what, old man, don't you remember this song? And he just starts singing along, and it made me really happy. That's
He's
a big deal.
where's your patriotism, old man? I
Mhm.
never knew that they were originally for Broadway
Neither
shows
did I.
and stuff.
Hmm?
Clearly, I know nothing about America, so
I know a lot about America, so I helped fill her in.
find America on a map, okay? Asshole.
North or south? Ooh, got you on that one.
James Cagney, first of all, rock star. I really miss the days where the leads could sing, dance,
I was
act,
thinking about that.
and they
the
just
entire
had these
time.
they had these staged performances in the movie.
Right.
He tap danced down the steps at the end of the movie. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, speaking of the tap dancing scene.
No way.
Don't worry, we'll tell
That's
you.
a good... No, let's not tell them. They'll never know.
Apparently, James Cagney completely ad-libbed that. Okay, and that's
According to
according
TCM.
Turner Classic Movies. I'm sure that's when they do that little thing at the bottom of the screen with the ticker tape. Maybe I'll make some of that.
Ooh.
Ooh, it's fancy. James Cagney broke a rib while dancing,
I
but
did see
continued
that.
dancing until the scene was finished.
Like a
And
champ. Does that remind you of anybody? Oh yes, Leonardo DiCaprio cutting his hand in Django. Where's the man's Oscar?
Oscar. Not saying he deserved it for Wolf of Wall
He
Street.
did not.
He didn't, but he needs one. So
Real badly.
get it together.
Leo.
Get it together.
We're with
Academy.
you, Leo. We are with you.
May
If you're
God.
wondering what we eat during these movies, we have to give a huge shout out.
Huge shout out to Tom Clancy.
Tom, you make the best potato chips in existence.
Tom Clancy, if you're out there,
sign a bag of our chips.
send us some free chips or something.
Please,
we love
go through
your
so
chips.
much. Casey, what would you give this movie?
If you go first, you always make me go first.
I was gonna go again with a solid 7.5.
I was gonna go with 8, actually.
We'll just round up. We'll say 8.
I think my rating is skewed by the amount of Tom Hiddleston 2048
Mhm.
I was playing.
So that's the end of this video. Movie number
98?
Yankee Doodle Dandy. Yankee Doodle, we did it. Comment, rate, subscribe. And also, as a side note, There's several times in the videos where I call Casey Kaylee, and we never explain why that is, but when I met Casey freshman year, I thought your name was Kaylee. She's just Kaylee to me.
If you hear him accidentally call me Kaylee,
It's not accidental, first of all. It's
it's
not
on purpose.
But her name is actually Casey, not Kaylee. I mean, I know your real name, Joan.